guys? Back on Trail Trizzy. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be talk. See the title thumbnail. We gonna be talking about like growing up as a kid, like the type of people that I looked up to and shit like that. All right, so basically, like when I was growing up and shit, like I didn't like I didn't like a lot of kids like that I went to school and shit. Them niggas was looking up to like people like Michael Jordan and shit like that and all that good shit or whatever. But like for me, I was looking up to like people like Pablo Escobar, El Chapo, um, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just you know what I'm saying? Like it was just a lifestyle. Like them niggas had everything like that I wanted or that was appealing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like that's just like I don't know. That was just the shit that was appealing to me. Like you know what I'm saying? People like that. Like even today, like I look as far as like that lane. I look up to Pablo the most. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there would be as far as like that lane, specific lane, like I don't think nobody would be ever on that type of level again. Like you know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Like we not gonna go into like talking about his money and all that other shit. Like I'm not doing all that, but like shit, man. Like when I've grown up, like especially when I got to like high school and shit like that, like those are the types of people that like I was looking up to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Pablo Escobar, El Chapo, um, Big Meech for sure. Big Meech definitely for sure. Can't forget about Big Meech. Actually, shout out to Big Meech. He should be coming home like in like the next couple years. Like I'm thinking Big Meech will be home probably about like I'm hoping like he'll be home like probably about like 2025. I would say. I'm hoping like he'll probably be coming home like around that time. You know what I'm saying? Um, but shit, yeah. But the whole legacy behind Pablo and shit, like how much like he left behind and shit, like shit is crazy, like for real. Like shit was crazy. Like this nigga had like 50 bank accounts. So you're not even talking about the buried shit or no shit like that. Like we just talking about bank accounts. This nigga had like hundreds of properties. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like this nigga got buried work like underwater that was never recovered, like shit like that, like for real, for real. So like I don't know, and like the type of person he was, like people try to make it seem like he was a bad person and shit. Yo, like Colombia, like he was actually really looking out for his people. I'm not saying he was a saint. I'm not saying that at all. But like he really looked out for his people, like for real. Like people don't be talking about that shit. Like this nigga built mad houses like soccer fields, all types of shit. But people don't be talking about that shit. They be just be talking about the bad shit, like the ruthless shit or like the gangster shit that was going on. Like they don't talk about none of the good shit that he did. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people, like if you gonna talk about the bad shit, you gotta talk about the good shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like don't just leave that shit out. You feel me? So shit, man. Like those is the type of niggas that I was looking up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I still look up to them even now, but you know, I'm older now, so you know, I be thinking a little bit different now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like I just look up to real G's. You feel me? So, shit, it is what it is. But first video, you know what I'm saying? Early in the morning. You guys drop a comment below when you see this video. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man. See you guys later for the next video.